the bread got doubled in bulk. So it's time to punch it down and let it rise again for a while. This is going to be great bread. Of course, the kitchen is really nice and warm today. Not from the fires that are going all through it for baking and roasting and broiling, but from the lights that we're using to film this. Actually, all of the set kettles and the ovens throw off very little heat. So it's really not an unpleasant place to work in the heat of the summer. Being down in the cellar here, it's actually cooler than it is outside, even when we've got a lot of this equipment being fired. Also, the set kettle on the other side of the kitchen is ready to put the beets in to boil. This fire is doing great. One of the nice things, in addition to being well insulated so that it doesn't throw off much heat into the kitchen, about having a kettle set into a firebox like this is that the fire is completely enclosed. And, well, in the early 19th century, most households were still cooking on open hearths, which with long skirts made it very hazardous. Fire was one of the leading causes of death among women and children when people were cooking on open hearths. So this is it's a safer kitchen than most folks would have had in New England in around 1830. Now this is boiling, it's doing great, so it's time to throw the beets in to be boiled. I'm actually going to be just putting in whole beets. One of the recipes we have from cookbooks from the early 19th century for beets is they're boiled and then they're skinned and then they're sautéed with a little salt and pepper and butter and a little vinegar. I think we're boiling enough beets for a shaker family. It's time now to light the fire under the deep fryer because we're ready to make corn oysters while everything else is just cooking away. So I'll move all my equipment over here. Now, just like the set kettles, the deep fryer and griddle is a contained firebox. And the deep fryer, we've got some lard in there ready to be melted down for cooking. And it doesn't look like we've got enough. The last time I did this, 10 pounds of lard left maybe like a 3/4 of an inch deep fat for frying. It's a big kettle.